Hello everybody and welcome to Sunday night's pamper session, the facial with, I'm Alison Fulford from the Harbourside Clinic and we are on Better Together Dorset. Hope you've all had a really good week as we start, I think it's week number 6 or week number 7 of lockdown. Hopefully not for too much longer. So tonight we are going to be doing a exfoliating facial followed by a sheet mask. So make sure you have your sheet mask handy. And then after we've used, well, on top of the sheet mask, we're going to do some acupressure facial massage. So I'm going to guide you through all of that. If you don't have a sheet mask to use, because I know it's a bit difficult sometimes to get the products we want at the moment and get out to the shops, you can do a little bit of DIY. Here's one I created earlier. So get yourself a flannel, cut some eye holes and some mouth holes. And what you can do with that is pop it in some really warm water when we get to the facial mask side, and put some cream on first and then put the mask on over the top of the nice warm water. So to start with, we're going to do a double cleanse. So I'm going to start with the cleansing. Here we go. Okay, when we do a double cleanse, the reason for this is before doing a facial is we want to make sure everything is removed from the skin. All the grime, all the dead skin cells, as much as can possibly be before we start the rest of the facial. So that's layer number 1. Then cleansing number 1. Also done my neck as well. Not going to worry too much about cleansing all of it off because I'm about to put a second cleanse on. Okay, so a nice systematic way. Gently under the eyes, top lip, chin, cheeks, forehead, right the way around, and not forgetting our neck and our décolletage. Okay. Normally when you're cleansing, I try, got a bit in my eye, try and spend a good 2 minutes morning and night when you do your cleanser. So that A, you ensure your skin is getting a proper sort of deep clean, and B, it's good, gets the blood flowing to the skin a little bit. And by getting the blood flowing, you're going to be getting lots of nutrients to the surface of the skin. Okay, this is rinsing this area off. Okay. So now, after I've rinsed off, I'm going to start with the exfoliation mask. Okay, you might have a scrub at home, that's fine. So just going to start exfoliating the skin. Okay, so once again, nice systematic method. So I'm going to focus a little bit on the chin. This is part of the T-zone area, so often can get a little bit more sort of oily and clogged up, and we can find we've got open pores here. Then I'm going to start with the nose area. For me, I get sort of quite open pores here, so to give this bit a good exfoliation, it's really quite important. And top lip, around the mouth. Because we've got a round muscle around our mouth and we use it for talking all the time, this is an area that we can get lots of sort of vertical lip lines, fine perioral lines. So spending a little bit of time and effort around this area is going to help with a little bit of anti-aging as well. Then around the cheeks, a bit more gentle around the eyes, temples, forehead. Just a really nice exfoliation, and then down to the neck. So never forgetting our neck and our décolletage, because these areas are exposed to a lot of sun and a lot of environmental sort of exposure as well that causes oxidization and sort of aging effects to the skin. So if we can concentrate on these areas when we're doing a nice facial, it will really help. I'm going to rinse off now, but if you want to take a little bit longer with this exfoliation stage, just put pause on the video and you can exfoliate for a bit more. But for now, I'm going to rinse off this mask. This is the bit where you do want to make sure that everything from the exfoliation mask, all the beads or sort of fine exfoliating material in the skincare mask is removed before we put our sheet masks on. Okay. So see, I've got a little bit more on my neck, so I'm just going to make sure I thoroughly remove that. Okay. There we go. So now just pat your skin dry. It's nice gentle patting. Before we put our sheet mask on. So I've got a hydrogel mask that I'm using. Some of you may have a paper mask. So whichever one you have, that's fine. Just pop it on. If you have your flannel with the eyes cut out, pop a little bit of moisturiser on. Then put the flannel in some nice hot water. Make sure you wring it out and pop that on so you're sort of getting the heating effects of the flannel as a mask over your skin. Okay, so a bit difficult to put these on a video, don't normally do this. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that all the corners are properly pulled out and this sheet mask goes right over my skin so I can get the benefits of it. This one's got a lot of serum in it, so I'm going to make sure that my neck gets the benefit of those serums as well. Okay, so the hydrogel masks work a little bit different from the sort of paper masks. The paper mask here comes off the back of this hydrogel mask. So I always save that and use it again at a later date because it's got lots of nice serums and products in it. Right, so what the hydrogel mask does is it sort of starts to heat up when it's on your skin, and then it starts to push and infuse all the serums that are within the mask into the skin. So the fact that we've done a really nice exfoliating massage before allows all the products that is in this lovely mask, or whichever one you have on yourselves, to be infused into the skin. So we get a good benefit from those masks. Right, so now we're going to start with the pressure point massage, a really nice relaxing massage. They say to use your middle fingers, so because they're more gentle. We're going to start off with the bit in between the eyebrows. So medium to sort of moderate pressure, and each part of this sort of pressure point massage for 10 to 20 seconds. So once we've done this first section, it feels really nice actually, we're going to go up in a line in 3 points towards the hairline. Okay, so this massage, pressure point massage, is about sort of the chi and all the energies, and it's supposed to sort of increase energy to the face area. I'm afraid that's about as much as I know about acupressure. and sort of the clinical benefits, I think we'd be better off asking somebody like Sonia Lockyer, who's been doing the lovely meditation and yoga classes on mornings at 8 o'clock. Once we've done the 3 points up here, we then go up here. Okay, but there's lots of benefits to what we're actually doing, and it's incredibly relaxing as well. So we'll do this with 2 hands. So point 1, just above the eyebrows, then move up towards the hairline. Point 2, this feels really nice actually. Make sure you've got some nice music on in the background, and you could have some aromatherapy as well, so then it can be really, really relaxing. And point 3. Okay. So once we've done those particular points, we then go to the corners of the eyes. I have got this massage technique written down because I don't want to miss anything. Just inside the bony socket. Feels really nice. Okay, once we've done those, we can go out in the corners of the temple, sort of mid-temple area. Don't press too hard here. Just sort of pressing over muscle, it could be a bit uncomfortable. And then further back into the hairline. Nice 10 to 20 seconds. Okay, then what we're going to do is right underneath, I'm going to do it with my thumbs, but you can do it with your fingers. Right underneath into the corner sort of the eye socket, just underneath where the eyebrows are. You'll feel the point when it's right because it actually feels really nice, and just give it quite a nice pressure there. And then we can go all the way around under the eye socket with a bit of pressure. We did this on my first lift and sculpt massage a couple of weeks ago. Actually, it's really nice, just on the orbital rim, all the way around. Okay, and when you get to this midpoint here, we're then going to travel down. So from the midpoint, just either side of the nose, 3 points. So just this nice sort of pressure, a little bit of massage. Okay, and then down just to sort of underneath the corner of the cheekbone here. What we're going to do now is go underneath the zygoma, so the cheekbone, right underneath there. So nice, it feels lovely, really relaxing. It's actually much nicer if you've got somebody else doing it for you. However, it's really nice to be able to give ourselves a little treat. Okay. So 5 to 10 minutes, you can sort of turn your fingers as you put the pressure on. And then right here to the lateral sort of far corners if you're heading towards the ears. Okay, and then we're going to go back to the corners of the mouth here and go down the nose to mouth lines, or the nasolabial folds. Okay. So nice massage. Not the best look with my lips going on at the moment. Okay, and then sort of midway down the nasolabial fold. Right, so I'm just going to talk, if you've got the flannel mask on at the moment and you've had the hot water on it, it's gone cold, you might just want to top that up again. So just keep that water nice and hot, so you'll just need to replace it every now and then with more hot water. Then into the corners of the mouth. Okay, once we've done that, we can then go to this point here, between the top lip and the underneath of the nose. Okay, that nice bit of massage. And this little bit under the chin. Okay, nice 10 sort of to 20 seconds. Actually really nice having that gentle circular massage. Then just along the jawline. Under here. And right up to the corners. Just underneath the corner of the jawline rather than the muscle itself. And that's the sort of whole technique of the pressure point massage to the face. So what you could do is you could do that again whilst you've got this mask on. And I'm going to sort of close the facial now, but don't take the mask off quite yet. If you're having a nice relaxing session, keep the mask on, let it do all its good to the skin, let all the products from the mask infuse into the skin. What I would normally do with this one is wait till it feels dry, because that means that all the products, serums from the mask have been pushed into my skin. But for if you want to keep it on right now, just keep it on, and I'm going to talk you through just taking it off, popping a serum on, popping some night cream on, and popping lip balm and eye cream as well. Okay, so now I'm going to take off my mask. This one's got quite a lot of serum in it. So whatever residual is left on the skin, I can just gently massage. If you don't have much serum left on your skin after you take it off, pop some of your own serum on now. But just nicely massaging that onto the skin. Then pop a little bit of eye cream on. Very gently around the eye, just so that what all does is work. Always being gentle around the eye because the skin here is very delicate, and always working in an outward motion. Nice little taps. Then you could pop some lip balm onto your lips and some night cream on to sort of hydrate the skin before you end the evening. So I hope you all enjoyed that. If anybody has any questions at all that they want to ask me about the facial, please get in touch with me. Next week, I think we're going to maybe try something where we don't necessarily need so many products, just a cleanser and your moisturizers, but we're going to do some sort of steaming facial. So a bowl of hot steamy water, tea towel over the top, and then some tapping sort of facial sort of exercises. So take care and have a really nice week. Thank you. Bye.